Hey everybody, welcome back to Dog Plays RimWorld. Well, last time we left our small settlement here with things looking up. Not too much of a disaster, aside from this being an ancient danger that could basically rip us apart at any time, I suppose. So I'm quite optimistic, as you can tell. There's quite a lot of boars. Maybe we have to be a bit careful here. Boars are usually not aggressive, but things can go down real fast. Okay, our Mary Band is eating here. So what should we do in this episode? Basic things, freezer, kitchen type of thing, you know. And where would we do this? I think maybe we'll build just a bit around this. So the kitchen should be kind of close. I think maybe this small space here. So let's just copy this. Could build it like this. So let's do it. Think like that. That's big enough for a kitchen, I think. Wooden wall. No, I want a door here. You can put the door here. And then we need some production things. A butcher table can be here maybe? Yeah, I think it can be here. And then we will build an electric stove, for which we will of course also need electricity, which we will get around to in due time. And they're actually really fast building this thing here. So now we can, we should build a door. Where do we put it? Maybe here, then they can just straight up go through. So this will be a freezer area, I suppose. Maybe we can then kind of dig into this mountain. Okay, then we can... Let's see here. I actually want to copy this floor tile, but it doesn't seem like we can. So put another marble tile here, so this room looks kind of good. What are you doing, cat? It's moving the floor. Seems alright. Actually, we should also build some more stools here, so people can actually sit down while they work. Okay, so a freezer, maybe like this. It's a bit weird for a freezer, I suppose. And where will we build our power supply? Maybe we'll dig it into the mountain. I know we... Actually, can we already build solar generators? No, we can't. We need to research this, I think. Oh, there's a mad squirrel, alright. It's here. Who's our shooting person? Was it you, cat? Yep. So let's get around to it. Go on, you can do this. Kyria. Just hide from this squirrel, alright. That's everything already. Cat, good job in murdering this ferocious beast. We can actually put our people so when they're followed they attack instead of just running away. Maybe I should put Kyria to running away. No, it's okay, I think. So for the fridge here, I think an area like this is alright. Maybe that's a bit too big. Never mind that. Go big or go home. So yeah, we can do it like this and then we can just expand eventually. Only thing being a bit weird is maybe that is inside of a mountain, so insects could come in. But it's only the freezer we can manage. Get some temperature. The cooler is already researched. It's nice. So we can build a cooler here, so we don't have to do like a super big wire there. Now the thing is, what I was just looking at was the power. Can't build a solar generator yet. So we should research this relatively soon. Question is, who is our main research person here? It appears to be Cat, the technician. Please don't too busy build a cooler there. Cat, you're the ascetic. That's what I thought. So you can just squeeze a research bench into here. Would be very nice. Okay, that looks weird here. Maybe like this. Then get yet another stool going. Alrighty. Ticked him, just moving the floor, but never mind that. Let's prioritize working on this thing first. Carrier's doing some cleaning and then hauling the scroll away. Bye bye. Cat's moving the floor. Okay. Okay, ticked him. Can do this here. And then, when you've quickly done this, let's reassign the work priorities. Get Cat to be a super researcher, need a research project. You can have a research project here. Now let's look at this small mess here. We have electricity. Okay, batteries also need to be researched now. So just go for the battery first, fast anyway. Then we will go for the solar panel, I think. And is there anything else we really desperately need right now? Some fire farm, geothermal power would be nice. Moving pemmican maybe. That's alright. Okay, we can put this here. Butcher creatures do this forever. And get some bills going here while I speed things up for our guys. And cook some simple meals and do this until we have, I think around 20 is alright for our guys here. It's only 3 people, so it's okay, I think. Then we will build some power lines here. Hook a battery in there at some point. Things like that. So let me see how things go here. Do it like that. Seems alright. And we can put our solar generators here. Yeah, this seems like a good plan so far. But let's not pat ourselves on our backs quite yet. Because you know this game, you've seen what can go wrong. The Cat is straight up going to research now. I'm really tempted to just look into this. This could be really fun. Maybe when we have some visitors or something, so they can help us fight off the big threat lurking in there eventually. Hey, how you doing, Cat? Okay, we're getting there, Do we build a wood fire generator for now? Construction needed 4. Construction needed 4 for this as well. Need steel and components. How big is this now? So it's obstruct like this, but not like that. I mean, we could build it like here. always think these look a bit weird. Not too close, maybe like this. Then we can just build some other solar panels there. And run a nice power conduit there eventually and things like that. And then we will eventually get all of this smoothed out as soon as I'm like done constructing things again and again. These can get out of here. Okay, Tictum is already hard at work here. Good, so this is up. And build this power line here. Oh, and it's actually like this. Didn't even remember that. So we can run the power line right here. Should be alright. Maybe you can do this real fast. Alright, so now we have a little bit of power. Wind here not being super strong. It's blocked by a poplar tree. Alright, we need to cut all of these things. Let's cut plants here. A little farther like this. And let's go. But I think solar panels don't block this, so we can put a solar panel here and here. And then we're good to go. Okay, you guys putting in the work here. A bit quiet right now, a little bit scary. I guess we will get our first raid soon anyway. So right now it's not a lot of wind going, I think. Yeah, it doesn't say it's blocked anymore, so that's nice. So we can eventually build some structures. No, it's not here. Build some tilled soil for our crops we'll plant soon. Maybe we'll just plant them here. Like a nice 8x4 thing of this. Another one here. I always like doing them 8x4. And it doesn't quite match up to this. Would have been nice, but what can you do? Then put some growing zones right on top of them. Alrighty, and now we just have to define what we actually grow here. So this one is going to be rice, which grows quite fast. This one is going to be a little... what do we plant here? Maybe some corn. And this one will be... I think we can't really plant here root yet. And none of your non-down growers have the skill, so this plant will not be sown. Yeah, I guess so. Let's do some cotton, potatoes. What do we go for? Let's just maybe go for some cotton, I think. And here we will just, in case, queue up the heal root. When somebody reaches 8, it will be sown. And go to our work here. Our grower should be... So you're our constructor. I think you should be our grower. Yeah, it's you. So you're pretty much only growing right now. I think this seems okay. And actually, who's our cook? Ah, it's Tictum as well. It's not very ideal, but maybe we'll get another person soon anyway. You're going for a walk right now. What did they do to the... here's the meat. balls in 11 hours. Victim is cooking some meal from berries. No, that's alright. Like to set this at comfortable -10 degrees here. Victim is just laying down things like crazy. Can you imagine somebody tilling ground like this? He's like a freaking jackhammer. Is it a him? No, she's like a freaking jackhammer, sorry there. Our males are only Kyria. Cat and Tictum are female. So we got some strong female power here. And there's a rights as expected. It's a group of tribes here from the canto of the creek. They're attacking immediately, alright. It's one person. It's a nudist who's too smart, no health conditions. In terms of gear, only a wooden club. Okay, Cat, let's do this. He's coming from there. So Cat can maybe just move right here. Actually, let's intercept him somewhere else. Maybe here. The psychic drone. It's a low level and it's only for males, so it's only for Kyria. Oop. Alright, good hit. Another one. Come on, you can do this. Come on. Okay, time to run. Just go like here or something. And boop. Just hit the rocks there. Boop. Got him. Alright, what do we do with this guy now? See, in here it's 12 degrees. Firstly, this one we can just haul. Lando, what is your bio? Shooting at melee, you can plant some things, you're too smart, you're nudist. Seem like an alright guy. Not too good, but alright. Maybe we can capture you and release you for some faction goodwill. So we should go to furniture and a little sleeping spot build. Since this is not really our freezer yet, let's just build it here. And it's going to be a prisoner bed and cat. I'm going to capture Landora here. I have a feeling I've heard this name quite many times already. There's no music here right now, it's a bit weird. Maybe because it's still combat and also not combat. Okay, so let's check him here. You get doctor care but no medicine. You will die in 3 hours if we don't do something quick. Then let's just tent here. You're a good boy, right? Yep, medical 14. Would be alright. If not, not big of a loss, I think. Resistance remaining 19. But he's a nudist, so I don't really want him. And we only have no interaction recruits. We don't even have like friendly banter or something like this, so we can release him when time comes around, I guess. What are we doing here? We just quickly check in the health tab. Death in 13 hours. No immediate danger anymore. Don't worry, you'll get better. Then you can attack us again. You bastard. Scroll meters rotted away. Sad day in our lives. I hate this beep beep sound because it's the same sound as when somebody dies. It's like, okay, who died? And this club is getting kind of not good anymore. Maybe somebody will pick it up soon, but it's just a wooden club, so I don't sweat it too much actually. It's just my inner need for tidiness here. Moving is very poor. Okay, bye bye. Actually didn't take too long. Hope we can make it out alive here. Okay, you're not wandering too close to the insects, it seems. Good. And bye. Okay, changed to -8. He left the map healthy. I wouldn't necessarily say healthy, but it's okay. Curious getting around sawing things here. Okay, now we can actually firstly buy. Then this will be another stockpile zone right here. This will be a food stockpile zone. Put fools here. See what we have here. Manufactured medicine. Herbal medicine will be here. Because I think herbal medicine is the only thing decaying over time. Yeah, whatever. Put some drugs here. I think ward also decays. Raw resources, plant matter. Yep, they also need to be refrigerated, I think. At least if it's still like it used to be. And this one will be here. The dead animals, and it's of critical priority. But that's set up. I mean, whether they are not really being refrigerated here or not really being refrigerated here doesn't really matter. Might as well just bring them there. Bring the herbal medicine there. Actually, why do we have herbal medicine? Is it because we harvested this one plant? So we can not sow here root, but we can harvest the wild one. That's pretty interesting. We're low on food. Yeah, I suspected that. And just get some more heal root here. Medicine is always necessary. You never know when disaster strikes, and disaster can strike at any time in this RimWorld. I see somebody's already getting around to harvesting heal root. That's quite nice here. I mean, you can just go to the harvest tool basically. Under orders, harvest. I think these are some berries here. Also wouldn't mind having them. Anything to harvest here? There's some berries there. Some more heal root there. Not stray too far here. I think this seems alright. And set some working priorities, so when courier is not very busy, you can also do some nice hauling. Plant cat, you don't really need to do this anymore. You can just go back to doing our research there. Okay, you're going back to researching. Yeah, now see, we are harvesting some berries here. I think they changed the color of these. Maybe. Or harvesting that berry bush, could you maybe all things in? Did I change the wrong priority there? No. Victim just likes to haul maybe. Maybe I should not let them make food from berries, because cat likes to eat berries, but whatever. Victim is on some cooking. Minor breakthrough is on you. And why? Oh, low psychotron. You were rebuffed by both of them. And you, what's wrong with you? Why did you rebuff her and then you get rebuffed by her? You are a weirdo. Alrighty. Batteries are almost done, I guess. A quiet night here. Still need to haul all of the herbal medicine. Low food, yeah. Looking good actually. Things are also growing. Everything is going according to plan, I think. Psychotron is ending, that's good news. Alright, batteries are finished. Now let's get to some problem solving, researching our solar panel. Cat, you don't even need to smooth the floor, just go back to researching. At least we can build some batteries. Are they in power? Yeah, they are. So where will we build these? Maybe do a small room here. Could mine that out. Just mine like into here. This. And look who's our miner. Had not so much. Tick them. You can do this when you don't have anything else to do. Seems promising. And we can just run the conduit kind of up there. Get this done. Just moving the floor right now. I think we don't really need batteries until we have the solar panel going. So it's not a priority thing, but still an important thing. Victim is making our room look nice. Eventually we will make all of this with marble, I think. Cat is eating here. Could you... You're taking a simple meal? Nah. Yeah, maybe do some cleaning here. Clean the blood of Landoa off our freaking dining room floor there. Yeah, okay, seems alright now. It's a bit sad that when we smooth the floor, like, it doesn't look like the other marble floor, but the walls look really good actually. Okay, research coming along. It's already over 100 out of 60. Okay, so I think this will do it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching as we're leaving our guys here. One person is idle. You son of a bitch. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.